Right now, Kamchatka is disappearing under snow. Not slowly, not overnight, but hour by hour. Entire cities are being buried alive as one of the most extreme snowstorms in decades tightens its grip on Russia's Far East. Streets are gone. Cars are submerged. Homes are sealed shut. And for thousands of people, escape is no longer an option. This is the Kamchatka Peninsula, a remote region already known for harsh winters. But what is unfolding now is far beyond normal. A powerful low-pressure system pushing in from the Sea of Okhotsk has locked the area under relentless snowfall, driving accumulation to catastrophic levels. In many districts, snow depth has already exceeded 2 meters, forming massive drifts that swallow roads, vehicles, and ground floor entrances without warning. In the regional capital, Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, the scale of the crisis is impossible to ignore. Snowbanks have climbed to the height of traffic lights. Cars are almost completely buried, with only rooftops and side mirrors visible above the surface. Entire neighborhoods have been transformed into narrow white corridors, carved through towering walls of snow. Residents are trapped inside their homes, forced to dig tunnels just to reach the street. In some areas, snow has piled up to second-floor windows, placing dangerous pressure on buildings and forcing people to clear balconies and upper levels to prevent structural collapse. Emergency exits are blocked. Visibility has dropped to near zero. Every movement outside carries serious risk. Local authorities have declared a state of emergency as essential services grind to a halt. Public transportation has been suspended across large parts of the city. Major roads remain blocked despite non-stop snow clearing operations. Schools and universities have been forced to move online, while flights in and out of the region are repeatedly cancelled due to snow-covered runways and whiteout conditions. Supply chains are under strain. Food and fuel deliveries have been delayed, and shortages are beginning to emerge in local stores, especially in isolated settlements. For remote communities, access to basic necessities is becoming increasingly uncertain. The storm has already turned deadly. At least 2 people have been killed after massive sheets of snow and ice collapsed from rooftops, striking pedestrians below. Officials warn this threat is growing as snow continues to accumulate on aging buildings. Emergency services are urging residents to clear roofs immediately, but doing so in these conditions is dangerous and, in some cases, impossible. Snow removal crews, emergency responders, volunteers, and military units have been deployed in large numbers. They are working around the clock to clear roads, rescue stranded residents, and restore access to critical infrastructure. But the scale of snowfall is overwhelming. In many areas, roads cleared just hours earlier are buried again by powerful winds driving fresh snow back into place. Transportation remains one of the most critical challenges. Vehicles struggle to maintain traction on icy, narrowed roads. Drivers are being urged to stay off the streets unless travel is absolutely necessary. Strong winds are creating near whiteout conditions, increasing the risk of accidents and isolating entire districts. Weather experts warn that although the heaviest snowfall bands may begin to weaken, dangerous conditions are expected to persist. Additional snow, strong winds, and drifting remain in the forecast. Avalanche risk is rising sharply in mountainous and forested areas as unstable snow layers continue to build. Across Kamchatka, authorities are racing to protect access to heating, electricity, medical care, and fuel. Power infrastructure is under severe strain as heavy snow and ice weigh down lines and equipment. With temperatures remaining well below freezing, even short power outages could quickly become life-threatening, especially for the elderly and young children. Despite the extreme conditions, many residents are helping one another, digging out homes, clearing vehicles, and sharing supplies. But the region remains effectively frozen in place, battling both nature and time. Kamchatka is not just enduring a snowstorm. It is fighting to stay functional, stay connected, and stay alive under one of the heaviest snowfalls seen in generations.